All right, welcome back to Bayou Time, a weather alert here on Bayou Time, of course, with an impending storm system coming through. We're going to have rain here for 48 hours. Who better to have on to talk about all the things in place, and the parish president of Terrebonne Parish, Mr. Gordon Dove. Mr. Parish President, good to see you.
Thank you for having me, Martin.
All right, so we're going to have a little rain, much needed rain.
Yes, much
I figured it'd
needed.
be a good time for you to sort of take them through the system, because a lot has been done, and nothing real alarming, I'm sure.
No, Martin, due to the low pressure system moving across the Gulf, today, Monday the 13th, the following floodgates are already closed: Houma Canal, Bayou Terrebonne, and Placid. Random levee water control structures and other floodgates will be monitored for possible closure if needed. All pump stations, all major pump stations, are telemetry and SCADA, and they are operable. We've pumped them all down. That is our normal procedure. What happens when we see an event coming like this? All you council members who are very familiar with our emergency operations, they've learned throughout the years. They all made aware of exactly what we're doing, but they really already know, because they know our procedure. And then all pump stations are automated, and 50 of them are telemetry and SCADA. So everything's automated, and more though, saying we prepare for the worst and expect the best. So. We're preparing for anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of rain.
I believe we're going to get up. We're going to get that up for you so you could look at it with us. We have some graphics. There you go, right there.
Right.
We're going to get it, and that doesn't mean it can't be 3 or 4.
Well, we're preparing for 4 to 6. We're being told we're going to get 2 to 3, but it's always not accurate. So we are preparing for 4 to 6. I like preparing the parish, and the council likes. We all agree to prepare the parish for the worst scenario.
So let's talk a little bit about the questions always asked. And we got all these levee systems and pump stations, and I pretty much have heard the answer, but I want the public to hear it again. Y'all have plenty of systems in place to capture water and rainfall inside the levee systems.
Yeah, Martin, you don't have a problem inside the levee system. We have plenty of pump systems. Like I say, they're all automated. Telemetry and SCADA, meaning we monitor them, turn them off and on as we please. Before system, we pump them below what they call the seal level, below the allowable permitted area. That way it gives us more reservoir. And we are more than capable of handling it. And of course, we're adding more pump stations just to entice the system, And we start off by, we already operate the Petit Caillou lock system, as you can see on the slide. And of course, we make sure that's being operated as we speak, but it is operated day to day.
Yeah, that's slide 3. There you go.
Yes, and so this stops any high tide from going into the Chauvin system. That's at Boudreaux Canal. That's operated, but it's operated daily. But we really make sure we close it and open it so we don't allow any waters to come in. And in the next slide, Bayou Petit Caillou is pumped out with this new pump station. We finished this about a year ago. And as you can see, that pumps into Lake Boudreaux. So we keep, Chauvin is under force pump. They won't have any water problems.
And isn't it good to see that you have all this reservoir? I remember being on this desk in years past. We didn't have a lot of reservoir. Y'all have really made an effort to establish more reservoir to get ahead of any flooding.
Right, yeah, boy, and we've got a lot of reservoirs, a lot of retention ponds, and the next deal is kind of an overall view of the Petit Caillou conveyance channel and pump station, which keeps people in Chauvin who always experience flooding down there. This keeps the water down. This is completed. And, the biggest thing, we added 30 pump stations. Your biggest thing now is make sure your drains are clean. With fall here, they got leaves that's going to stop up some drains. So, clean the drains if you don't mind. We have crews going around right now cleaning drains, but there's thousands of them. You're not going to get everyone.
I was up at 6 o'clock coming here, going to see Mom first, and first thing I did, stop by the drain with the rake,
Right.
scrape it out.
Especially fall, you got a lot of leaves.
We got about a minute and a half left. Gusty winds are expected too.
Yes, 30 to 40 miles an hour, gust up to 40. And there again, we hope it's not that, that much winds, but, our parish is built pretty tough for 30 to 40 mile an hour winds. That shouldn't be an issue.
What you think that'll do to any surge, minimal surges, I know?
Well, we think it 2 feet. It could be as much as 3 feet.
Yeah.
And, remember, the rains are contingent upon whether it becomes stationary.
Right.
If it moves through, we should get only 2 to 3 inches.
Right.
If it goes stationary, we could get 4 to 6 inches.
Let's spread out, which is, we need the rain. No
The
doubt.
only good thing is it's putting out we're putting out fires.
Yeah.
It's going to help us.
Yeah, no doubt.
So we look forward to it, and we just want to be careful that no one has any problems with it.
Sometimes a crisis in weather can become your best friend. So there you have it. All right, you have the parish president of Terrebonne Parish, Mr. Gordon Dove, and he is here right now. And I'll be checking out Facebook and YouTube because we're also going to have a separate segment which entails some of the things that they put in place. Just a massive undertaking in this parish on all these things, and we're going to go to that shortly.
More, and of course, the Bayou Terrebonne lock structure is being operated, which is Bayou Terrebonne all the way to the east side of Houma.
All right, we're going to take a break, come back, check out Facebook for the other section, which goes comprehensive on this. We'll be right back.